Oh, my man beats the shit out of me. He talks shit. It doesn't matter. That's your man. You married him. And Italians are like that. I have this beautiful young lady here telling me the same story we all have, how evil her mother has treated her. No kisses, no pictures, you know, she's a narcissist. And I'm telling her that it's time for her to get out of that mindset. But our DNA tells us how to be. She's Italian. You know how Italians are? They're like Caribbeans. Like when it comes to marriage and, you know, mothers and, am I right? It is culturally our culture way to stay married no matter what. No matter, he could be raping the babies in your neighborhood. But you're married, though.
Right.
Your mother could beat the shit out of you. But if a stranger did it, she's going to jail. But if your mother did it, nothing happens. Nothing. She'll go to church the next day and say, that girl's a crazy bitch. That's called a criminal network. You realize that, right? I'm telling her, you got gangbanged by a bunch of narcs. But it really is just a criminal network. When a family members abuse you. And like I told y'all, you see she's Italian. It comes in all colors, all this abuse. All the sexual, look, she walk around with a dirty mask. Throw that shit out. You don't need it. We standing up straight, right? No. We talked about her dog being gone, and she's like, but I killed him. No, the doctors didn't kill him either. You brought him there because he was sick. Right? And now you're going to get a new dog. You got to stay away from the past, man. Remember I told you?
I brought him there to put him down because he was sick.
All right, so why are you still crying about it to this level?
Well, why does it sound like a baby?
But you're crying. When did that happen? 3 years ago?
Less than a year.
A year ago, she took her dog to the doctor, and he was already very sick. She is all like this, all bent out of shape, completely destroyed, right? Because she feels like it was her fault. When, you know, this is the product of using your heart that's already damaged, right? If you use your mind, you say, but I brought him there and he was sick. Really? They put him out of his misery.
But they tortured him first.
Dogs are supposed to cry sometimes if they get a needle. That's normal.
You don't understand. I never heard of
She heard him cry, and the cries are in her.
It's like a baby. Like
you know what that crying is coming from? You crying inside. From pain when you was a child. From all kinds of shit you've endured. She went from a fucking abusive mother to abusive husband to abusive friends. Abusive boy. It doesn't matter. A relationship, and the family let it happen because they were doing it before he even came. That happens to all of us. That's just happened to me. Okay? Mine was where I got poisoned. Well, bad is bad. There's no such a thing as worse. Bad is just bad.
Do you know what I say to myself now?
And now she's beating herself up.
The good thing about being an old lady now is...
You're not old. She's 67. She's saying she's old. You're not old.
But the good thing about being this age is
Yeah,
now I don't have to worry about competing anymore with younger girls.
You learn all the lessons, honey.
The pretty faces and the
you learn all the lessons, right? So now you do have the pretty face. What are you talking about? She thinks she's ugly. Do you see her?
I am ugly.
She thinks that she's ugly. No. Inside, your thoughts and what happened to you was ugly. That's what it was. And you're like putting it all together. That's not true at all. You're beautiful. You're Italian, girl. Girl, you Italian. When do you ever seen an ugly Italian woman? Are you crazy? You got the nice olive skin, the pretty hair, the nice body. Are you crazy?
Pretty hair. I lost almost all my
hair. You needed it. You had too much. Italians have too much hair.
Most of them do.
They have too much fucking hair anyway.
Most of them do, but I didn't.
Look, I lost all my hair. All of it. Okay. 3 times I had to shave my head. Look what I did.
Look at that bambolina. Look at that bamboletta.
Pick her up. She's in love with woman. I tell you, we all go through the same shit. See that smile? I gave her an order to go adopt a dog tomorrow. No more suffering. And no more you'll say, my dog is dead, my grandmother's dead. Okay, yeah, that's what the Matrix called it, but in reality, your dog is a spirit that is part of you. So are your abortions, so are anybody that loves you. It made life easier for you. It could be even or somebody at your college. You don't have to be blood related for people to protect you. I'm not kidding, I was just there. You have your guardian angels, right? They never end. Well, everybody has one. You know you have one guardian angel that takes care of you, were born with. My name is Iris. You know your imaginary friend you had when you was a kid? Yeah, that one.
What about those children that get killed and raped and murdered?
You gotta mind your business. You heard what she said? What about kids that are getting raped? Y'all know the story I'm dealing with. I'm not gonna tell her. I don't want her to bug out. You know, like I told her, she said, why is God allowing this? God is not allowing because he's not doing it. The devil does that. And the devil got kicked the fuck out of heaven. When you got kicked out of heaven, wouldn't you be mad? Now, if you want to make God real mad, what you going to do when you know you're getting ready to get it? Fuck some kids. Why not? I'm crazy. I'm Satan. But we give, see, that's when Satan gets in your mind, when you give him the power to understand something and say, why, see, now you're supposed to get mad at God. God, why you letting it happen?
I'm not mad at
It has
God.
nothing to do with God. It
not
has
mad at
everything to do with the fact that we live in an imperfect world.
I'm not mad at
Where
God.
amongst
Believe me.
sinners just do whatever they do. But guess
You're
what?
right.
Your brain is so damaged. You don't need to know about that. That's none of your business. Ain't nobody raping you or your child, right? So mind your business. It's being taken care of. Right?
Yeah,
It's being taken care of.
I hear you.
She's taking care of it. She works with me.
Look at that
She's my
bambolina.
look, she's my business partner, right? Rumi's taking care of all the baby rapists, all the baby killers. We taking care of them. You better believe. Well, you gotta wait and be patient, but like, don't. She's in love with Rumi. Tell you, Rumi's my partner. Yes. See, and Rumi told me to tell her that her dog said, Mom, you need to get another one so we can hook him up and get you out. Tell her y'all are proud of her for coming outside today. I told her I'm so proud that she came outside.
Thank you.
And she got dressed and came outside. You know, that's a big deal when you're depressed. That shit is. But no more saying I'm depressed. You're not. And if you are standing like this, look, no, stand up straight. Remember, be mindful. Because that's the devil shoving you in the ground so you could be 6 feet under. What is it, 12 feet under? Who cares? They cremate your ass nowadays. Turn back into dust. Take that beautiful body you have and stand it up straight. Make sure you're confident. You're alive, right? She had about 50,000 pets. Because she is a dog mom, animal mom. That's a good spirit. You know you're an empath, right? That's why all that happened to
I
you.
love animals, especially birds.
You love humans.
I love birds.
You love the human race. That makes you a special, well, not the evil people, the good ones.
Yes.
That's why you like the kids and the babies and like the flowers and the trees.
Oh, I love the
Yeah, but if
flowers
you
and the
look,
trees.
that shit happened to me when I came out of this. 2 babies saved my life, and then I realized they were dead and they moved in my apartment. No, I saw them online, and I'm like, what the fuck is a snuff video? You know what a snuff video is?
Yeah, I did, Jesus.
Well, they set me free, and I'm like, oh shit, they're dead. Mikey and Hannah, they're dead. Kids are dead. God, thank God. You think they're letting them go out of the child porn daycare center? Hell no. They keep them forever. Yeah, but now they can see things I could never see. Because like I said, we're taking care of it. You need to take care of yourself. You need to have some grace for yourself. Like I said, she got out of the bed today, got dressed, and came outside. Had the nerve to have a mask on and say that she's ugly. Now, we're going to reframe that and say I'm beautiful, right? Because I'm Italian, girl. Give it to me.
You're very sweet.
Give it to me. No, I'm being honest. I put the mandrel for your skin. It's not even wrinkled like that anymore. I put the mandrel on her.
I'm
And
beautiful.
all this olive. Nope. Say it with confidence.
I'm beautiful.
You know I would tell you lying. You look, she's not even a warlock. You know all your haters have no neck and dirty jeans. They're warlocks. Look at her nice neck. Look, she got a nice long neck. Did your mother have no neck and dirty jeans and a big stomach? I bet you she did.
I feel sorry.
She had
for my
wide
mother,
feet.
though.
Stop feeling sorry for her.
She had a hard life.
Well, she's gone, so we don't have to feel nothing for her. I can tell you she's in hell. She didn't bring nothing to the table to other humans. When you hurt other children, you got to go to hell. Those are the rules.
I just didn't understand why she was so cold.
Because she was a crazy bitch and she hated a woman. She was jealous of you. She was not jealous, she was envious of you. But now you got that straight. Now that we care, she's gone. Lucky you. So now you get to live your life and she can't sabotage it ever again, right? Right? Nobody can. You got rid of your friends, everybody. You're free. You're free.
I had to get rid of them.
But now that you're free, what are you doing with your time?
Can you close that for a minute? I want
Okay.
to tell you something.
I gotta close it. We're doing something personal. I'll be back, guys.